Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. May to throw again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands...
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Open receiver is Dotson.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the Patriots' 11-yard line.
Second down and 8. Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts now. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Second and 10.
Here we go, throw it.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
May going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested. They've done a great job all day.
And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
They get 21 on that one. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crazy.
Throw again is May. Flush to his right. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's second and 7.
You throw it. Hey, what's that?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Throwing on third down is May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he'll take this one in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 13, Patriots 7. On Here's Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown.
It's a gain
53 yards.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The Eagles will set
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Jalen Phillips on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
Here's May.
Second and 3 at the 30.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
On the pickup brings up second and 2.
Throwing now is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he will score! Game on! Tayshaun Boutte, touchdown New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
To kick off for New England.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Now Hurts on 4th down. Escaping, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
By Cooper DeGene. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here comes Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Now Barkley. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A run with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. On second down, Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Eagles.
Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Here's second down. To throw is Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Here is first and goal.
Eagles.
Now it's Hurts. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. May, little pop pass to the receiver. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
A pickup there of 28 yards.
Patriots, first down.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. He'll run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. New England going to take their second timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here goes Trot.
Throwing is May. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game.
17-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here goes.
To throw is May. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It leads to second.
For the
and
most
10.
part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. We'll need to pick it up on third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time, down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here, no overtime.
The Patriots will
Out of the gun, here's May. And he is in. The call works. And they're going to walk off a winner. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses